Theologically, ladies and gentlemen, you wasn't saved from keeping from going to hell. You were saved from something much worse, the wrath of God. That's why when anybody say the name of Jesus, you ought to lose your mind, because it means the Son of God saved you from the wrath of God, because the only thing that could appease the wrath of God is the Son of God, which means you were saved from God by God. Preach, Tolan, Morgan. What it look like I'm doing. Anybody in here grateful that you got something against the wrath of God? Jesus. I said the Lamb saved you from God. Come here. And he said, after this night, when the young people ask why we keep having this service every year, tell them it's a reminder that the Lamb saved us from God and brought us out. Watch this, y'all. He says, and do this every year in every generation. Okay. Do y'all know what that means? I know you don't care what it means, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Here's what it means. If God directed them to have an annual service to commemorate this one thing, that means there is no new reason for worship. Every time you walk in this church, it's a he died meeting. Every time you come in here and somebody say something about Jesus, that's enough to shout all by itself. Tell your neighbor, I ain't got to shout over my car. I don't have to shout over my life. I don't have to shout over my man or my woman. When I think about what Jesus has done for me, that's enough all by itself. I don't need a new reason to come to church. He died is enough. Touch your neighbor and tell your neighbor, welcome to the He Died meeting. When we come in here next Sunday, it's a He Died meeting. When we come in here on Victory Sunday, it's a He Died meeting. If we come in here on Revival, it's a He Died meeting. Ain't no new reason for worship. You know, I need to find me a new church, because all they talk about is Jesus. Well, go on, find you one, because that's all I'm going to talk about. I've been called to preach Christ and Him crucified. And if I'm the only person left to do it on Christ, the solid rock I stand, all of the ground is sinking sand. Man, why you preach so excited? He died. If you got dressed to walk through the doors of the Lord's church, if He never does anything else for you, He died. Because if He had not died, you'd be dead. Boy, y'all thank God for Jesus. See, I can tell when I get around some new saints, because new saints need something new every week. I ain't got no cliches, no new phrases, no new word from the Lord. No, I got the same Bible I had last week. And guess what? The Old Testament points to He died. The New Testament points back to He died.